retires 3 weeks from today.
Start interviewing.
No, I need your input.
No, you'll let Rudy help you in this. I trust his judgment.
Rudy?
The Secretary of State doesn't work as hard as you do, Liza. Delegate her to self-destruct.
Oh, good. I'm not interrupting anything important, am I? I need to talk to you.
Well, carry on. I'll give Rudy the good news.
I need a favor. Get ready for the weird.
I'm unflappable.
I need a fog machine. Today.
I'm not going to ask.
Oh, okay. Well, they use one on Big Top, right? So who do I ask to borrow it?
Call him and get back to me? Okay, great. Well, Rudy's on a shoot, but I'm still following your recommendation.
I'm pleased.
You're not grooming a replacement for me already, are you, Adam?
Rudy? Are you joking?
No, I meant somebody closer to home.
Who, me? Please, I run my own company. I mean, work with Adam. I admire your courage and your fortitude.
Thank you.
And thanks to you, actually, the hospital was flooded with blood donors.
Hey, you didn't tell me that.
Well, nicer to hear it from Hayley, you know?
Yeah, I'm just glad we were able to help out Trevor.
I apologize if I questioned your motives. And if this is the new you, I approve.
So, you have a favor?
I need a fog machine.
Well, I have to sign a requisition form. What's it for?
A wedding?
Unusual?
Well, we went razzle-dazzle and romance and all that. I mean, the bride and the groom have had a pretty uphill battle, so...
Sounds like a great story.
Well, no media.
My best wishes.
I have a deadline.
Oh, well, I should get going then. By the way, I like happy endings too, Hayley.
Can I give you and your fog machine a lift?
No. Actually, brace yourself for favor number 2. We'd like for you to pull off a special effect of your own.
What you see is what you get.
Well, your request has been granted. All you have to do is take the freight elevator. The dry ice is my treat.
Oh, wait, what do I do? Just aim and shoot?
Jim will run you through the fake fog 101.
Thank you.
Enjoy. What are you doing?
Hey, the Dallas affiliate will have these by 3.
Great. Hayley's your cousin, right?
A lot of Chandlers in one room, huh?
Has she spoken about me? You know, any ancient scuttlebutt repeated for your benefit?
Haley's not a gossip.
No, she seems to like the below-the-belt approach.
Hayley?
She has your uncle's arrogance without the politesse.
Hayley might be confident and a bit ambitious, but I wouldn't call her arrogant.
She looks at me like I'm dirt. I mean, I don't even really know her. I don't understand. I certainly don't appreciate it.
Well, maybe you should tell her that.
Oh, I think there's mutual disinterest there.
Were you and Hayley friends before Laurel died?
What's that got to do with it?
Well, Hayley's mom is kind of out of it. And Laurel... Well, I guess Hayley kind of looked at Laurel as kind of a mother figure. And they were really close, and when you aired the murder...
Wait a second. Tad and Adam approved that.
Well, maybe Adam can help you get to know her better.
Well, that's nice, but I don't really have the time.
Okay. I was just trying to help.
Thanks anyway.
I can't crash Julie and Noah's wedding. It's unseemly.
Come on, you'll be my guest.
A swarm of killer bees would be more welcome.
Well, a few well-placed apologies will dull the sting.
Apologize? Me? Whatever for?
The cutting edge ruined Noah's reputation.
He attacked somebody in front of our cameras.
Yeah, Louis Greco. What did that weasel ever do for you? Look, listen to me. Noah and Julia deserve a real shot. Now, you're a media king. You'll attract a crowd.
I thought you said no media.
No, just no Liza.
Oh, I see.
Look, a public reconciliation between WRCW's head honcho and Noah Kiefer. I'm talking a 5-minute photo op. You shake hands. You make nice.
I'll consider it.
Oh, and FYI, Brooke's gonna be there.
Why should that matter?
Because she's flying solo.
Social assemblies alarm Pierce, no doubt.
Please, you're transparent.
Well, I can't. Who would she dance with? Old Man Santos? I can't let her be a wallflower at the wedding of the year.
Well, I'm sure she'll appreciate the gesture. I know I do.
Okay, we need to give B-roll from the 10-car pileup.
How much?
Everything. Ben Schwartz is doing a piece on highway safety. We need it as soon as possible.
Okay, got it.
Oh, by the way, thank you for showing that new intern around.
New intern?
The pretty one with the curly hair.
Oh, no, that's a friend from school.
Oh, I figured you hadn't just met.
Yeah, we studied law together. It's not romantic or anything. Just Laura.
Just Laura.
I need your help.
Well, that's why I get the big bucks.
There's extracurricular, actually. What are you doing this evening?
Oh, I have a budget to balance. You know, a station's manager's living and all that, and I can't push it off on Rudy.
Of course you can. Give him a calculator and some overtime. You're coming with me.
And where?
It's a wedding. I'm a reluctant celebrant. I need a crutch.
Why bother to go?
I must, Liza. Please.
Please? Shall I guess your nefarious motive, or are you going to confess? Hayley said no press.
I'm inviting you, not your crew.
A happy couple friends of yours?
To Noah Kiefer and Julia Santos.
Oh.
Hayley insists I make a public act of contrition. WRCW stands behind the exonerated Noah Kiefer and celebrates his freedom.
You would stand pressure like the Hoover Dam.
My daughter weakens my will.
Brooke does.
Brooke?
The whole town is going. She still lives in this neighborhood.
Are you coming or not?
It'll cost you.
I'm not buying another one of Pierce Riley's paintings. I have a Picasso at home and a Chagall. I have a reputation to uphold.
Okay, I just need something really dazzling to wear with my dress.
Oh, well, call Sophia at Burnell's. Tell her I sent you.
All right, then I'll go.
Ring me when you're ready.
Oh, wait a second. I need you to scan these resumes.
Oh, for crying out
Oh,
loud.
come on. They're all top flight producers. This is
Rudy,
a tough call.
Rudy,
No,
Rudy,
I'm not
Rudy.
giving this to Rudy.
This can be done later. Do something for yourself, Liza.
Shopping, Burnell's?
A wonderful idea.
Haley Vaughn, speak at me.
Mission accomplished?
Yeah, 10-4, dude. I got enough fog here to close an airport.
Hey, everybody. Haley got the fog machine. Hooray for Adam.
Actually, it was Liza Colby who came through in the pinch.
Seriously?
I guess true love brings out the best in people.
Why is that?
I guess it's one of those unknowables, like why do fog machines weigh so much? I mean, it's just fog.
Can you manage?
Oh, sure. I just won't go to the gym for a month.
Okay, catch you later.
Ciao.
Here you are, my darling. Oh, and look who's been shopping. Do you mind if I have a peek? Oh, I love shopping. Ooh. Wasn't it Dottie Parker, darling, who said brevity's the soul of lingerie?
You want brief? Go.
Liza, the most wonderful things happened to me, and I want to share it with you.
I have a mound of work and a wedding to get ready for.
Look, darling, I know I shouldn't have dropped by uninvited, but motherhood does have some privileges, right? Liza, please forgive me, please. Can't we just put the past in its place and get back to us again? Darling, all I want to do is love you. And I make you a solemn promise that I'll try much harder this time.
Thank you very much for stopping by. You can leave your resume. If there are any openings, which I doubt, we'll let you know.
Liza, please don't shut me out. My life has really been unbearably empty. And I know I treated you badly, trying to take the edge off of my own loneliness. But something really miraculous has happened to me. I woke up this morning feeling renewed and refreshed with a whole new outlook on life. And, well, if it can happen to me, my darling, it can certainly happen to you. Mr. White is out there somewhere.
Who's the lucky guy?
None other than the handsome Dr. Jonathan Kinder.
We're dating Jonathan Kinder? You're actually dating?
Well, so far it's only been one date.
The other night at the Valley Inn.
Uh-huh. And naturally, I was flattered when he asked me to have dinner with him. And I only accepted because my attempts at getting you two together fell flat. I mean, I would never look twice at any man that you were interested in, Liza.
Well, I hardly see you as a threat.
Do you mean that, darling? I mean, that's really progress, isn't it? And you know, Jonathan is just what I need right now.
You don't even know the man. He has a horrible reputation. What if something were to happen to you while the two of you were alone?
Darling, I'm really touched that you care so deeply. But don't worry, Jonathan is not hazardous to my health. In fact, he's given me a whole new lease on life. And my happiness would really be complete if I just had your love again.
Never mind about that. I am warning you. Stay away from him.
Oh, am I intruding?
Well, speak of the devil.
Well, sometimes the devil is a gentleman.
And a scholar. Can I thank you again for last night? I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did.
Well, Marion, you heroically rescued me from my solitude.
Did you have an appointment?
No, alas, I have an open house to show and I'm already late. Darling, why don't you show me to my car?
I would love to, but I have a professional favor to ask of your daughter.
Really? Well, that's quite intriguing. Liza, please think about what I said. Nice to see you.
What the hell are you up to? Chasing after my mother?
Chasing after Marion? I never broke a sweat.
You wouldn't endure her company unless there was something in it for you.
Well, your mother has served her purpose, and now it's your turn.
Forget it.
Oh, come now, Liza. You're not going to begrudge an old friend a small favor, are you?
Have you lost your mind? I will not impersonate Janet Green.
I'm interested in the contents of her safe deposit box.
Oh, really? Does she have something on you, Johnny?
Well, Janet Green tried to outsmart me. Not the first person to make that mistake. But now, Liza, what is it about me that attracts such murderously diabolical women?
Bad karma, I guess.
You know, in view of your friendship with Tad Martin, I was relieved to hear that Mrs. Martin escaped with her life. You never know when someone's going to succumb to sudden head trauma.
Get out.
Some people are just walking accidents waiting
Leave
to happen.
my mother alone.
What's that? Daughterly concern I hear in your voice?
I mean it. If anything happens to her, I
You
will...
see, this is just always the same with you, this lethal rage.
Miss Colby, could we use the TV monitor in your room? It has a clearer picture.
Sure, yeah, help yourself. Listen, close up shop, will you? I'm gone for the rest of the day.
Okay. So what I did is I got together some old family photos going back to about 1890s or so of my mom's family and my dad's family and all that stuff, thinking it was a new coming up on the new century, that I would put together the family tree going back to the last 100 years or so.
Wow. So you go all the way back to the 1890s.
Yeah.
I go all the way back to 1980. My mom was Alice. My dad's a question mark. He could have been anybody. A sailor, an actor, or nobody. Just some jerk with a smooth line. The rest of the Kirk family is either deadbeats or dead or out there somewhere dying of root rot.
Laura, I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be so dramatic.
Okay, wow. So what? Your family doesn't go back a zillion years or anything like that. Who cares? I mean, you have people that are like family. I mean, Miss Farragate, Brooke, me, Grandma, Ma, and dorky brother.
Great. So my dorky brother's taking me to the prom?
You got it.
Come on, let's see the tape.
You could put your eyes back in their sockets. They're not even dancing.
Oh, yes, they are.
Warning might be nice, Adam.
Fair warning. Anything goes.
Oh. Hey, listen, when can I get out of this pumping, I have a meeting tomorrow morning, very early.
Reschedule.
I can't. It's the man from Los Angeles, interviewing for the producer spot.
Do I know him?
I don't think so, but the buzz is he's very hot.
What are the odds of me cutting in?
Ryan. So, the program that Ryan was involved with at MTV was innovative, irreverent, craftsman. He produced it on a shoestring, he really did, which is exactly what you want. Young, hot producers who will work for peanuts, Adam? Adam?
What?
Do you know how rude this is?
Ruth, what is?
Well, you're not even pretending to pay attention to me. Well, why don't you just go over there, say hello, and fall at her feet?
I beg your pardon.
Brooke, you haven't kept your eyes off of her all night.
The jewelry I bought you. Bought your company, not your advice.
Ask her to dance.
If I want coaching, I'll hire an expert.
Okay, fine. Fine. Whatever. But could you be a little less obvious about it? I mean, anybody glancing this way would think I'm boring you.
You boring? No one who knows you would think that.
Now... Belinda or Hayley?
That's entirely up to you.
Belinda and Mert. Come on, Mert. There you are. Liza, you think you're trying to hide there? Come on. What other girls are trying
Adam,
to show
you're remarkably sexist.
Corinne. Corinne. All right, come on. Here you go. Turn around.
on every basketball team for nothing, I guess. I'm sorry.
That's okay. My cabinets aren't exactly lined with trophies anyhow.
Oh, come on, we're here now.
Julia, Noah, long life, great happiness, huh?
Thank you, Corinne.
You know, we wouldn't be here without you guys. Thank you.
You'll be in my prayers.
What's that all about? You going someplace?
It's time. You know where to reach me if you ever need me.
We'll never forget what you did for us.
Are Julia and Noah leaving on their honeymoon already? Julia's leaving us, Papa.
Right now, Mama.
It's a wonderful wedding.
What do you think? Clock striking 12?
I know. Oh, thank you. Thank
From both of us. Right now.
Oh, may you have every happiness the world has to offer you.
And you take care of her, all right?
Mama. Oh, and Papa.
Cuídense mucho.
Okay, all right, come on, everybody. Let's just make 2 lines here so that the bride and groom can pass through, all right?
Cuídense. Take care of each other. Listen, I just got to say thank you one more time from both of us for all the work that must have gone into this. I know turning Julia into Cinderella was easy, but me into Prince Charming, that's like another thing altogether.
No, you were perfect, Prince Charming. Thank you for the best wedding I ever could have dreamed of. And if I could ask my fairy godmother for just one more wish, I'd ask her that every person getting married in this world could start their marriage surrounded by so much love. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. This time I'm holding on to the slipper and Cinderella.
Oh, I just think this is the most romantic but original wedding I've ever been to.
And the carpentry is outstanding.
Thank you.
Really, I just don't remember such outpouring of love at a wedding. It's been just such a magical evening. I just hate to see it be over.
Well, it doesn't have to. We could go to the hunting lodge for a nightcap. I will lead the way.
I told you, Hayley would be surprised.
You know the guy she's with?
Oh, that is Matteo Santos. He's Julia's brother. And he and Hayley have been going together for some months, I think.
Are they serious?
Well, they're not engaged yet.
Hey! Did you see who's back? Did you know that he is an award-winning producer?
No.
But it's the same old Brian, I'm telling you.
Speaking of which, I need to make a phone call.
Oh, big
The
business.
coast?
I love this.
Is there someplace I can...
Come on. Oh, thank you.
Excuse
Off you go.
Yeah, I never sleep well the first night in a new bed. Here you go.
Thank you.
I didn't expect to see anybody else up and running this early.
Especially not me, Ryan.
Well, you were a night person in the old days.
Thank God people change, even me.
Not too much, I hope.
No, not too much. I just think that I get more work done in the morning. You know, my energy's higher.
Right, I keep forgetting you're CEO now. Any chance that I might get a tour of the place? Today, maybe?
I'm still waiting to hear from Mateo. He didn't come home last night. I don't know what's going on.
This family crisis must have been a major one.
Yeah, it really was. I mean, it is. It's bad. I'll tell you what. I'll see if I can set it up. If not, we're still on for dinner tonight.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to it.
Great. I'll see you later then.
Okay.
Brian? Bodine?
Miss Colby. Excuse me. Hi.
Hi.
Won't you join me?
Did you forget about our breakfast meeting?
No, of course not. I'm here, aren't I?
Yes, but...
I'm sorry, I didn't time my run. Why don't I just go shower, change, and I'll be right back, okay? Okay, great. See you in a few.
Good morning.
You know, it's funny. Some mornings I can come here and enjoy my poached egg in peace, and other mornings it's like the world is here.
I'm here to see Liza.
My sympathy.
We're interviewing your old boyfriend.
Brian? Here now?
Mm-hmm. Do you think you'll make a good producer?
Well, people don't stay 18 forever. As far as his producer skills, I know not, but I do know that whatever he sets out to do, he does well.
That special of his last year pulled big numbers.
Well, then there's your answer.
Have a nice egg.
You too.
Good morning.
I had a feeling you wouldn't stay away.
You mind if I join you?
You're the boss.
I won't lean over your shoulder or interfere. I'll simply observe. He's late.
Jet lag. There's a little something you can look over while we wait. It's the bill for the jewelry that you bought me.
Let's try this again. Good morning. Sorry to keep you waiting.
That's okay.
Excuse me.
Jet lag?
I apologize.
I'm just here to observe.
So, coffee?
Yes, thank you.
Would you like to tell us a little bit about yourself?
Tell you about myself? Well, sure. I've kept my nose to the grindstone in L.A. I've learned what works on screen and what doesn't. My resume is pretty complete, pretty much speaks for itself. I'm looking for a job producing quality local product.
Well, we're like every other station across the country. We're committed to quality, but we're also committed to decrease expenditures and increase profit. So tell me, what do you think that you would need, or how much, to produce a local game show?
Well, I'd have to research that. I do know how to save money on talent, sets, editing, post-production costs. I'm also working on a way to reduce incidentals.
How do you cut costs without sacrificing quality?
Imagination. More talent, less dead weight. You have to look at every project through fresh eyes.
Such as?
Adam, you have such a talent for observation.
Hi.
Hey, look, I'm really sorry about last night.
Where are you? What's going on? Did you stay at Wildwood? How's Maria? Is your mom okay?
My mom drove my dad to work, and then she's going to check on Maria afterwards.
Have you slept? Did you eat?
I got a nap for 2, and Anita made me French toast. It was terrible. Look, I'm going to drive over to my place, rack out until my next class. You go ahead and go to work. You know, don't worry about me. I'll call you later.
No. Wait. I want to take care of you, please.
Hayley.
Please. Look, I can make up my work in the afternoon or something. Come on, come over to my place, and I'll rub your back, and you can tell me all your problems.
Back rub?
Yeah.
Sounds tempting.
5 minutes. My room. Be there. No, wait. Make it 15. Help Anita wash the dishes.
15 minutes?
Uh-huh. 15 minutes. Be there. Bye.
Within crucial
Hi.
demographics.
I'm sorry to interrupt. Hi. Do you need the fog machine back right away? Oh, I mean, do you need it right now, or is this afternoon okay?
No, this afternoon's fine.
What in blazes are you going to do with a fog machine?
Thank you very much.
It's like every other time I've ever said it has been erased, and saying it to you is like saying it the first time.
When was the first time you said it?
When I told someone that I loved them.
How old were you?
I don't know, it's about 8 or 9.
Okay. If you don't want to tell me, it's fine.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I guess I was in high school. Maybe I was at a dance or something. It wasn't very original.
High school, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Did you say to Brian Bodine?
Well, your credits, references, awards, they speak highly of you. Your star is rising.
Thank you. I've worked hard to get where I am.
Your resume says that. I'm very impressed.
Thank you again. So am I with everything you've told me about WRCW.
Well, I really only have one other question, which is, I can understand why a young producer would want to leave Los Angeles, but why Pine Valley? I mean, why take a salary cut to come here instead of New York?
Well, Pine Valley's home. Since I feel I need more local experience, where better a place than here to get it? I miss it here.
I said the same thing when I came back, although the town hadn't missed me very much.
People have long memories. Is the interview over?
Yes. I want to thank you. I enjoyed our conversation.
So did I. Thank you, Liza.
Thank you. So, Adam?
Would you stay for a moment? I'd like to speak to you privately.
Well, I'll make a phone call. Goodbye.
Is there a problem?
You tell me. Bodine, young producer of PTB Network's Endangered Slackers, the surprise hit of the winter season, wrapped $25K under budget, earning a bonus for Dreamstone. The production company Bodine also runs in Los Angeles. And now, where on your resume do you list Dreamstone, Brian?
I decided not to include my outside experience.
Oh, I see.
Well, I'm not trying to hide anything.
Well, call me skeptical. But I can't help wondering why a young man like yourself who owns his own production company is interviewing for a staff job in a local outlet like WRCW.
As I told Liza, I'm homesick. I like it back east. I'm tired of life in the fast lane. I'm ready for a change.
You know, maybe it slipped your mind that I didn't just fall off a turnip truck yesterday. What are you really after, Brian?
Should have known I couldn't fool you, Adam.
Come on, out with it.
You're right. Not after the job. I came back for Hayley.